moment, but there's nothing keeping me from walking in the kitchen.
Okay, there's nothing keeping me.
Yeah, look, man. We gotta stop arguing over these stale-ass fries. Like, for real. But what's going on with all my money-motivated stars? As you can see in the clip, there was a disgruntled woman who looked like she was about to go apeshit inside the McDonald's. You know what I mean? I don't know what the reason was, but like I said, I guess the woman asked for a manager. Cause I saw a longer clip, but I still didn't see why what was going on. I guess she asked for a manager, and the woman said, it's two managers. I guess it was her and the other one, you know what I mean? So she food probably was cold, you know what I mean? Missing item, you know, I just try to put my mindset in the people, you know what I'm saying? The mindset of people who going there, they're angry over their food. It gotta be, the fries was cold, wait time, yeah. Bad sweet tea, it was kind of old, you know what I mean? Ice cream machine wasn't never working. I try to, you know what I'm saying? It gotta be one of those things, so. But I made this video to show people, like, bro, we gotta stop walking up on employees, bro. Like, didn't anybody learn from the situation at McDonald's where I think the employee got killed? Like, this is what I'm saying. Like I said, when stuff like this happens, both people are in the wrong. Because the employees gotta stop arguing with these customers. You know what I mean? That's how the employee got shot with that other altercation over the fries. You know what I mean? Because the person with fries were cold, then they went and got their husband or son to shoot the worker over some fries. You know what I mean? And it was crazy on the other person's behalf. Like, y'all be trying to go argue with these people. Bruh, these folks are over your food. So if y'all come in there with a wrong attitude and talking all this and that, you still cannot see all the way through where they preparing your food. It's like blockages, you know what I mean? So even if you stand there or you get close, you still cannot stop anybody from spinning your food, throwing they on your food, putting their bun between their cheeks, you know what I mean? And putting it right back on your watch card. And you just gonna be eating it. Man, they must add a little spice to this spicy chicken sandwich. It's a little tangy. You know what I'm saying? The whole time, you know what I'm saying? The whole time, you've been finessed. And you think that it's sauce, but it's some body sauce. Like, for real, like, people gotta stop arguing with these folks. This food is not that good for you to be arguing with, you know what I mean, an employee. Somebody who's over your food. Because the angrier you get, the worse you making it for them, you know what I mean? The more you making them want to do something to your food, you know what I mean? Because they can disguise a lot of stuff, all them ingredients in there. They can put some in your food and you not even taste it the whole time. You don't know, because you don't know what people got, you know what I mean? She could have, when people take from their body fluids and they probably have something, I ain't saying nobody got an STD, but I'm saying, what if she did have one? What if she had a disease that's uncurable and she put some of her saliva or some of her, like, DNA in your food? Like, some people are malicious like that. Once they get a disease or something, or a virus they can't get rid of, they want to make sure. A lot of people ain't like that, but some people, they want to make sure other people have that too. You know what I mean? So you just gave her a reason to do that if she did have that. You know what I mean? And speaking on the other person, like, you should never be that mad to where you can't control your emotions. You go in there and you start snapping on folks just because they got your order wrong and all that. Like, Pete, that's why I could never be no McDonald's worker and all that. That's why you gotta, I'm the strongest people. Like, salute everybody who works in fast food, bro. Like, salute them. You know, some fast food workers have bad attitudes, but some of them, they do their best. And sometimes orders get wrong. Like, you gotta just look at the situations. Cause I'm making this video to, like, you know what I'm saying, end out of BS, like, and just congratulate the workers and shout out to everybody who out there working and still trying to stay sane. Just when you go into a McDonald's parking lot, just look at the line. You know what I mean? Especially on a club night. Like, the line's always around the building, so these folks are taking your orders and trying to get all this right. You know what I mean? You got people trying to scam. People using coupons. Some people trying to scam. Some people pulling up, getting DoorDash orders that's not even theirs. So they taking other people's orders and they might have took your order. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't look at stuff like this. So you coming to them with an attitude is only gonna make their frustration boil up, because they like, dang, I just gave out this person's order and I know it was the right order. Or they might slip up. You know what I mean? Because you can't even get mad at them people who work in fast food restaurants for them being high. Because I can tell some of them be high, their eyes be glazed. Like, it's a stressful job. Some of them have to ease the tension by smoking weed. I don't even blame no worker who work there and smoke weed. Now, I ain't gonna say, I can't say this, it do be a lot of lazy workers sometimes, you know what I mean? But like I said, that's not always the case. Some people, they be in there, when I walk in there, sometimes I be like, they be working too hard, you know what I'm saying? And they be getting mad at their employees, like, come on, y'all, we gotta do this. Like, it's a stressful job, man. Like, we all out here got stressful jobs. We don't need to be trying to put off that negative energy on other people just because we, you know what I'm saying, feeling in a negative vibration, you know what I mean? But like I said, you never know who could snap. We don't know what type of utensils she got behind the goddamn register. We don't know what that customer got in the trunk, in the car, you know what I mean? Like I said, in that other incident, somebody got shot over some cold fries, you know what I mean? But like I said, we probably look at it like, damn, we got these folks getting shooting over fries, burgers, you know what I'm saying, wait time. Like, people are dealing with more than cold fries. They got deep-rooted issues when it comes to a lot of things. Like, I seen a comedy show. You know how be on YouTube and you see a lot of little comedy acts. And I watched this one comedy act, and this white guy was he was doing his comedy thing. He was doing stand-up, and this black woman got so upset and was saying his jokes was racist and all that. And I was like, the whole crowd was like, what, you know what I'm saying? What's going on? Like, some people got deep-rooted issues, because why would you go to a comedy show and not expect to laugh? You know what I mean? Why would you do this? She was just saying the white guy was racist because he said something, but the majority of the black comics I watch, they always talking about white people. You know what I mean? That's just like a comedy show, and then nobody really gets offended. You know what I'm saying? People should not go to certain places if they know they do not have the tolerance, or they feel like they going through something. You know what I mean? And well, like I said, we gotta salute the workers again. Salute all the fast food workers. I could not do their job, I'm telling you, because I would want to snap on somebody too. You know what I mean? Because I know people just give you wrong attitudes. Like, so man, just like, y'all share this video if y'all like it. Let's stand up for the fast food workers, bro. The ones who actually do their job and actually don't mean no harm when it comes to, you know what I'm saying, giving out wrong orders or doing anything. Because people just want to assume like everybody's perfect when it comes to stuff like that. It's gonna be mishaps. At your job, you probably slipped up and did something you weren't supposed to do. You know what I mean? Or you tried to take a little break because you stand on your feet all day. You gotta be that compromising, understandable when we at our jobs and our bosses on our ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people don't take that in consideration. Just like me, when I was before I started working at any grocery store, if I was to buy something and I had like and I was trying to choose which item I wanted, I put one item back in the wrong spot. I didn't look at that as a problem until I started actually working at a grocery store, and people started doing that to me. They'll pick up something and then decide they ain't want it. So by the time they get to the end of the aisle, they just put it in the wrong spot. Now I gotta go get that item and put it right back where they got it from. You know what I mean? So we gotta start being more cognizant of it, and just, we overwork people sometimes. You know what I mean? We being overworked, so we work over people. You know, we overwork people. You know what I mean? And like I say, hurt people hurt people. We start doing things to other people that's getting done to us, and we gotta stop that. You know what I mean? So y'all make sure y'all hit the like button, get this video in the algorithm, man. Just calm down, man. We don't need to be eating this food anyway, but if we gonna eat it, make sure we calm and collect, and we ain't finna shoot nobody over no cold fries or wait time, or if they misplace your order. It always can be redone and recooked. They gonna do it anyway. You might just have to wait a little longer, but that's what comes with getting fast food. If you that age, if you over 30 and you've been to so many fast food restaurants, you know there's a possibility they can get your order wrong. This is like if you walk outside and it's raining without an umbrella and it's sprinkling. It's a possibility that you can get wet. You know what I mean? unless you just dodging raindrops and shit. You know what I'm saying? But we gotta look at the possibilities. Okay, you know what come with this. You know what I mean? If you get with a cheating person, that's it. You know what I'm saying? In a relationship, it's a possibility that that person could do right, but it's a possibility that person might cheat on you too. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta go in situations open-minded and just use our common sense when it comes to certain things. You know what I mean? But y'all hit the notification bell so you be notified every time I post a video, and hit the like button, man. Y'all be blessed. Don't walk in there smoke.